Don't mix business with pleasure. That is what we're going to talk about today. Welcome to the Voice or Huddle. We do it every weekday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific um, here on the Voiceover Blueprint YouTube channel. My name is Mike Hathcote. I am your humble host. I'm a full-time voice actor and author of the book, The Voiceover Blueprint. If you want to grab one of those copies of that book, you can get the audio version and the digital download plus 4 free gifts with the link below. Oh, and don't forget to punch that like button in the face, put the subscribe in a headlock, and smack that notification bell. And that way you can get all this content as quickly as possible. All right, let's talk about today's topic. And by the way, this one's going to be short and sweet because I've got a doctor's appointment that I got to run out to here shortly. But when it comes to social media, oh, and lastly, don't forget to chime in on the chat. I'll do some quick shout outs here in a few minutes. When it comes to social media, don't mix business and pleasure. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you happen to be the kind of person who waxes political on social media or religious or any sort of controversial topic, maybe it's whether pineapple should go on pizza. No, I'm just kidding. That's not really controversial. Pineapple definitely belongs on pizza. But anyway, if you're that kind of person, and I know it can be tempting these days with all the craziness that's happening, try to resist that urge. But if you can't resist the urge, make sure that your social media accounts are separate. Your business accounts are separate from your personal accounts. You don't want to burn a bridge. If you're combining things, if you're using your personal channel or uh, your personal page is your business page as well, that can lead to some issues. So people do research on who they're doing business with. And if a lot of them, especially the higher tier jobs, they want to make sure that they're getting into business with someone who is reliable and not controversial in any way, one way or the other. So make sure that if you're going to be doing that kind of stuff, make sure your business page is separated from your personal page. Now, when it comes to LinkedIn, hopefully you don't need a separate one for that because it's a business-centric platform. So I have seen a few political posts on LinkedIn, and I always chime in and say, hey, keep that on your personal post or keep that on your personal page because LinkedIn is all about business networking. But with the exception of LinkedIn, that means Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those. X, I guess, is Twitter, but keep them separate. Okay. Don't cross the streams. Don't run the risk of burning a bridge with a potential client because you popped off on social media about something. So there you go. Short and sweet. Keep them separate. All right, let's say hi to everybody before I bounce out of here. There's Ron, first one in today from Grand Haven, Michigan, and Edward from Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, Rick from Minneapolis and John from Denver. And there's Theo. Happy Taco Tuesday from downtown Chicago. And there's Sean from Longview and Callie from Pasco, Washington. JR from Austin, Texas. There's Jim from Graybill, Indiana. And there's Wayne from Port Orchard and DeCarlos from Vegas. Have a great day, all. There's Brian from, it says Happy Tax Day. Oh, it is. It is tax day, isn't it? Yeah. I've already gotten mine done, but yeah, tax day. And that's another thing we'll talk about later. I'll get into another tax topic in a while, but yeah, taxes are important. Don't skip them. There's Maria from Rhode Island and Tracy from Rochester, Minnesota. Micro steps are happening, she says. That's awesome. That's all it takes. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. There's Nancy from Yankton, South Dakota, and Sarah from Kentucky. Hey, y'all. There's Corey from Whitehall, Wisconsin, and LaDonna from St. Louis. Hey, Kirk from Greenville, South Carolina, and there's Denise from Long Island. There's Patrice in Florida, and Cliff says good morning from Delaware. Zero Store 335 store, I don't even know how to say that, says, I'm often befuddled by people who will bring those volatile personal subjects into their business page. I think it's because they assume everyone they work with on the platform thinks the same way. Amen to that. That's what makes us great. We're all different. Sure, you've got some opinions about things or whatever, keep them on your personal page. Or better yet, don't do it at all because it literally has no effect. It's not gonna do a thing. So, vote how you vote and, all that, but posting on social media one way or the other has 0 effect. It just doesn't. So, don't get into it. There's Mixmaster. Hi, all. There's David from Hamilton, Ontario. Mixmaster says, greetings from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, Earth, Milky Way. Right. Okay. Well, that's a short one. All right, guys. Well, once again, I've got to bounce out of here. I'm going to get hopefully my final checkup on my hip surgery that I had last October, and he'll hopefully give me the official sign off to go back to full activity, and cannot wait. So, with that said, I'll see you all back here tomorrow, and until then, break a lip. See ya.